Welcome back, kids. We're officially back in school across the Palm Beaches and the Treasure Coast, and all this week we've really focused on ways to make this transition easier for your family. Today we're focusing on the mental well-being of your child in school and ways you can try to build their confidence. Here to talk more about this, Jennifer Tomko, a clinical psychotherapist and owner of Clarity Health Solutions in Jupiter. Thanks for being with us. Mental health, I feel like it's so great. We're finally talking about it like we should be talking about it, even though we probably could talk about it more, because it is something that we need to be ready for our children. It's something that we want them to be aware of. So talk a little bit about, as we're transitioning into the new year, whether it's high school, I was telling you I have a kindergartner, how do we prepare our kids?
I think that any transition is difficult for most of us. So during this, we want to be conscious of the fact that their routines and their sleep schedules are changing. So it takes about 2 weeks for us to do any transition, and the uncertainty of that process is really overwhelming. So just being patient.
I think that's a really good point. Okay, so we give ourselves some grace for a couple of weeks, if
Absolutely.
you will.
Yes.
Talk about confidence, because that plays a huge role when it comes to kids hopping out of the car for the first time or a new school walking in. What do we need to do as parents to help them have that confidence?
I like to start with asking the kids, what do you see as your strength? And then if they're having a hard time with that, then I might tell them what strengths I see and then give them concrete evidence on why I see that in them so they can actually internalize it, and that helps build the confidence.
And you said even work with their teachers. Don't be afraid to reach out when it comes to working on their confidence.
Absolutely. It can't hurt, and the teachers have a lot of insight. They see your kids every day in a way that you don't.
I was going to say, and sometimes in a very different light.
Exactly.
So talk a little bit about ways we as parents can offer our kids a bit of a safe space that maybe they'll open up. We always talk about the dinner table, right? Sitting down for dinner. We know, unfortunately, that is not always possible with after-school activities. Life moves fast. So what can we do?
I think that's great. A lot of parents like to carpool their kids so that they get that opportunity. But we have to remember that we feel really comfortable with our kids, but they may not always feel comfortable talking to us too. So as long as we're listening without criticizing, judging, not minimizing, and don't keep bringing up negative things from the past, that really will help them. And during that, we want to offer suggestions, but ask permission to offer suggestions. Like, hey, do you want to hear some other ideas that people might do? And then let them choose.
It empowers them.
It totally empowers them. So it gives them the opportunity to learn from their mistakes too, and we're there to guide them through those.
And to feel like that you respect what they're thinking and their feelings.
100%.
All right, social media. I dread it as a parent, having to deal with it. Maybe it'll all be away by the time my kids. I know. How do we keep it's there, right? They want to be on it. All their friends are on it. That's how they communicate. How do we make sure it's a safe space and also a space that it doesn't become negative?
I do think it's important to monitor it, but the kids will often do it anyway. But really, we just want to keep checking in with them and advising them on when it gets too uncomfortable for them. Like if they're starting to feel jealous or frustrated or angry, like we have to make sure that we're educating them to self-regulate. But it is very difficult for all of us.
Bullying, peer pressure, it's also different these days.
Right.
So thank you. A lot of good advice. I think the biggest takeaway here, 2 weeks to transition into this new time. Even if you've done it several times, it's a new year, new people, new teachers. So give ourselves a little bit of grace
and give them compassion.
Yes, very true. Thank you. Awesome information. And we have all of this on our website, WPBF.com. Just search Back to School. Vanessa?
Thanks, Erin. And time